Hello lovelies, this is Megan from Little Hot Tamale, and today we are going to do a Valentine themed pocket letter. So go get your paper supplies and let's get started. The paper I'm using is called Hello Love by Create Paper. Because my paper is only single-sided, I decided to glue my pages together so that I have an image on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my second pocket with a DIY embellishment that I created, and I also have a tutorial for this, and I will leave the link down below if you would like to create it as well. Okay, for my first card, I always like to do this as an introduction card. I usually have my pen pal's name on it, so we're just going to create a cluster of embellishments in the corner. And I just use my scallop punch, my tab punch, washi, and some sequins. And then I have my pen pal's name on here, and I just typed it out, and you can use a typewriter or your computer. And then I just backed it on some gold paper. And to keep with the gold theme, I punched out some gold butterflies, and these are 5/8 of an inch. And I'm just going to attach them with some tacky glue. Okay, so I had some major issues with this card. I have no idea, but I could not decide what I wanted to do with it. So I ended up doing a tag, and I just cut this out of the paper, and I'm just going to use a circle, and it's 5/8 of an inch, and I'm going to also add some washi to it. And then I try to figure out what else would look nice on it. I tried some butterflies and a heart. It just wasn't working for me, so I just ended up leaving it plain. And then I'm just going to use some crochet thread and use a overhand knot for the string. Okay, so for the next pocket, I just used my glitter butterfly. And then for the center pocket, which you can't see right now, that's going to be filled with sequins. And now I'm just working on some mini envelopes, and these are perfect for embellishments and little notes to your pen pal. And I have a tutorial for this, and I'll leave the link down below if you want to check it out. Alright, so now I'm just going to create an embellishment for the center of another pocket, and I just cut this out of the paper. And I just used a Sharpie pen to just color in all the hearts. And then to keep everything kind of cohesive, I just stuck with the same butterfly punches I used earlier and the same washi. And I also used red glitter throughout the layout too. And this Valentine word is also cut out of the paper line. Because this is a Valentine theme pen pal letter, I had to include a Valentine for my pen pal, and I just added some goodies inside of it, and I'm just going to wrap it up with some heart tissue paper. And I just love this tissue paper. I got it from Target, and it has gold foil all over it. And I tried to only use just a little bit of washi, just in case she wants to use this again for maybe like a scrapbook layout or something. Alright, and for the very last pocket, I left it plain because I'm just going to add my letter in that pocket. Now I just showed you can either use washi to keep the sequins inside the pocket, but I decided to sew mine with the sewing machine. And if you were curious, I don't do a back stitch when I sew my pockets. I just do one straight stitch. And then for the pocket I just did with the envelopes, I decided to tape my envelopes in there so that it wouldn't be bulky when I folded the envelope. It would distribute the weight evenly throughout the pocket. Alright, and these are all of my goodies that I'm going to send to my pen pal. I either made them or I cut them out of the paper pad. Alright, so that is my pocket letter. And to finish it off, I'm just going to put a doily around it and wrap it with some crochet thread, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Valentine themed pocket letter. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Toodles!